want to say about Herb. I wrote something in the car coming up while my nephew was driving, and I'll be very brief. Herb was my big brother, and there was a sizable 16-year difference between us, so it took some time, actually into our adulthood, for us to relate as peers. But once we did, we became not only siblings, but very, very good friends, and he was a real blessing in my life. We had a great deal in common. Most of you know about his skills as a musician, which actually I probably know less about than all of you do. So I'll leave that to the side, and I will tell you what I know about him. What's perhaps less well known is his absolute adoration of nature. He really understood, as I think I do too, that we're all star stuff, all part of the heavens, all part of the natural world, and he was in constant awe of nature, which I guess explains why he moved to the boondocks, which most of us in the family could not understand. We liked vacationing in the boondocks, but living in it was something else. But we understood that he loved it. He loved living things. You may or may not know that he used to throw salami in the yard just to watch the coyotes and the coons come by. But that was not a good thing to do. And like me, he would take spiders and other insects that he found in the house and carefully take them outside, if at all possible. And when there was a mouse infestation in the house, which there was several months ago when I was there, it was very, very hard for him to finally do what he had to do. And it was very difficult for him, but you know what I'm talking about. Being so close to nature and realizing that he was only a piece of this entire web, I think made him a very non-materialistic person. He really, as you know, did not care about clothes. They know. He did not care about cars or anything status symbol oriented at all. He did want a lot of attention, but he did not want attention for what he had. He wanted attention for what he could do and what he could be and what he was. And I will always admire that about him. What gives me tremendous comfort today is something that Sippy told me, which I already knew, but it really brought it home. He apparently told her, as he has told me casually over the years, that he's had a really, really terrific life. And in some respects, I thought his life was quite difficult. And I knew he was always able to get through it. He was a very, very strong person. He just put one foot in front of the other and did what he had to do. But I am so thrilled to have her confirm that he thinks, and did, therefore, have a really fantastic life. And that gives me a lot of comfort now, because I can't think of anything better than any of us could ask for. So that's my eulogy, and I miss my big brother.